Okay. Are the live streams running, Brother Simon?
Ja, ich gucke nur kurz Ton noch.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ja, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Just a second.
Oops.
Yeah, I close. Nothing happened. I just want to close it. And okay.
Funktioniert Ringtone?
Hmm?
Your ringtone is working, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. I just want to close this.
So, hier haben wir.
Yeah, okay. Wow. I'm so far.
Ja, den Anfang.
Okay. Then I want to welcome all of you on this evening to our questions and answer session with Messiah and Heart of God Zahé. Thank you everyone for joining us today. And thank you, Zahé, for giving us this opportunity to talk with you and to learn more about God and about the spiritual world and his many creations.
Okay. Thank you.
Today, I would like to learn a little bit more about this concept of duality, which we see in many areas in our everyday life. We have a positive, we have a negative, we have a male, we have a female. And I would be interested in what is God's perspective on this concept of duality? How far does this go? And where do we maybe have to change our perspective where this duality does not come into play?
Concept of evil were not existing in God's mind.
Mhm.
Duality was not existing in God's mind. If you want to take negative and positive in good terms, like a female and male, then it's okay. If you want to take a duality mind, body and spirit, that's okay. But duality itself, like a evil and good, was no concept forever of God. Okay? Duality, that darkness and light, was not an absolute in God concept, because if God wanted this duality, then he would not create us in the light, actually. Yes? Light was created. Then concept of spirit was an internal external creation, was a grown process in darkness. But we don't call this duality. Okay? If you call duality night and day, that's a wrong concept. Okay? Yes. Night is where we take a piece and body can regenerate. So originally, duality in this term, which you're taking the term, is a wrong concept. Otherwise, I would say we have 6 duality. We have a body, we have a mind, we have a universal consciousness, then we have a consciousness, we have an emotion, we have a spirit, then we have a God. Then you can say we have a 1 million duality. Yes? So I explained you that which term, if you want to take positivity, is great. If duality means female and male, if you take a wrong term, they take negativity.
Mhm.
That's not true. This is both positively nature. Female nature is absolute good. Male nature is absolute good. What is not good, we have misused all those instruments. Yes. So who like to come to live in hell's dark dimension afterward he has a light? Tell me. So this I explain you now, duality, okay?
Mhm.
Not that you, because I know your question was very tricky, you know? I can say your question was like a Lucifer. That, like uh, a Hindu, if I would be Hindu guru, I would say to you like this. Well, yes, we have a negativity. So when you do things negativity, this is a part of our nature. Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Of course, we must accept we are not perfect beings. Yeah,
Mhm.
we accept. Then you will accept it, and then with this acceptation, you don't want to grow, continue in spiritual life because you have accepted this part of your life.
Mhm.
I hope you got a correct answer. Yes.
Yes, I think this helps a lot.
Of course, I know
Um,
there are many people in this world who love Hindu teaching because they would like to give you answer according to your wishes.
mhm.
You know, I will not give you this answer.
Mhm.
If I say to you, Mr. Julian, well, this is natural. You struggle, I struggle. You will say, wow, wow. Huh, I thought I'm something, have to grow, but Messiah struggled too. Yes.
Mhm.
Hmm. So I would never give you this guidance or this direction where you justify yourself not to grow spiritually.
Mhm.
Okay? So you got it.
Yes, yes.
Now you can go Hinduism, they will welcome you. Yeah. Yeah, okay. They will say, oh, this Mr. Khan, oh, yes. He wiped out our old teaching. He is not agree with Islam. He is not agree with Christianity. Uh, he is not agree with anybody. Yes, I'm not agree. Why? Simple truth is, I meet God. I know my Creator. I'm not receiving revelation. I have direct opportunity to cross countless creation, and my father loved me. He kissed my forehead, he kissed my eyes, and with like a child, mother teach. God loved me so much. So why should you expect that I give you something wrong teaching? No. So you got it, my answer.
Yeah.
No duality in negative terms.
Yes. But maybe you can share a little bit more about this duality which we see in the male and female nature.
That's
How is
both
it?
positive.
What did you learn about this? How is it that God created us with a male and female, and why not as a three kind of sexes or even more, or why not only one?
Okay. Well, this question is very simple.
Mhm.
I have seen many creation who has not three times sex, they have 12 times sex.
Oh, so this
Uh,
is
I,
like a special configuration of our human creation.
yes.
Okay.
I actually, if you'd like to ask me, I know countless trillion creation who have a different sex. Would you advise me to write a book for you?
No, I was just interested in coming to know if this male, female, if this is something universal
I
or if
have a
this.
female nature.
Mhm.
When my female nature is, I came to know, I discovered that I'm very sensitive,
Mhm.
I'm very emotional, I'm very positive, I am sensitive. I discovered many my female nature, yes, and I have positive male nature.
Mhm.
So not only woman is a female, that's a wrong concept.
Mhm.
You know, many women they are male nature, and many men they are female. Do you understand? You got me?
Yeah, I think I also remember that you were sharing that some of our people who are now alive, some of the women were had a male spirit and spiritual life before, and vice versa.
I give you more explanation.
Yes.
I know our women our movement, they are they have a male and female part.
Mhm.
Yes, they meet me in spiritual life. They can be beautiful, but excuse me, actually, I want to be male. Actually, if they say to me, "I love you, you love me," both sides, and no, I'm not. Yes,
Yeah.
okay. But if you like to prefer, you have an angel creation, other creation. You have this opportunity. Yes. I like to be the way God created me.
Mm.
The woman who has a male thing or female, they're going to have a fair chance. They want to have both or they want to have a one. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. If they say, no, I want both. I ask my near member, no, no, I want both. Yes. Okay. But I'm sorry, I don't want to become your partner actually.
Mm.
Sandra, you got it what I mean? Yes.
Yes.
I'm very sorry actually because they are a creation who has 14 faces. One hand, one feet, but they have many surprising. You understand me? I saw so many creation, but when God giving me choice, I take my choice. But I have no right to accuse God why you created this creation like this
Mm.
and why you created this creation like this. And God, why you did not make me donkey? Why you make me human being?
Mm.
Right?
Yes.
God
Like
can
the
say,
hand
oh,
should not complain that the hand is not
no,
a
you can
nose.
complain. You can complain. God, I'm very sorry. Why you don't make me donkey? You're gonna have choice. Yes. I'm very happy the way God created me. Actually.
Mm.
I want to keep this my identity. Yes. So we all have an individuality. We all have a freedom. We all have a choices in spiritual life. You know. So if I like to explain, if you want one seminar, we can give only. They have not three type creation. They have billion type creation. You will be shocked. And I think if I give this seminar, you're not gonna even nobody gonna fall asleep even. They will listen to all seminar like this. Please don't make a break. Continue. So you got it.
Yes, but I think this is very amazing that this creator created us this way, but still he gives us so many opportunities to become something different.
For example, in this life, our external beauty long term does not survive. That's correct.
Yeah. We get old,
And
get
then
wrinkles,
yes, they like to
teeth
make
is falling out.
yes, they like to make operation here,
Yeah.
operation every way, but still looks ugly. Yes,
Yeah.
on this because God make a physical creation for certain time limit. Now, let's take one example. If you have a light, yes, if you have a darkness, then it will be terrible. Actually. Yes, but if you have a light, your beauty change every 30 seconds.
Mhm.
You need to have a make operation about your lips, about your nose. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
It's so simple. Is long term, God make everything perfect. Did I ask God, give me 70,000 most unique, beautiful form? Did I ask? No. Sometimes God love is overwhelming, overwhelming love. He gave me without asking me. Yes.
Mhm.
He says, I was a mystics. My eyes, I was gazing those paintings. And I thought God made this painting when before every creation. Yes. But I was shocked when God said to me, I thought maybe this is a form of God. But God said to me, no, I want to give it to you, actually.
Mhm.
Yes. When God give willingly something, then if God give me one leaf, leaf, then this is a for me more valuable. If you give me your paradise, I would not take it. Yeah. Okay.
Now you have those many forms, and how can we think about this when you change your spiritual form into one of those? Is your whole identity becoming
Hmm.
a new aspect, or
Hmm.
how should we think of this?
My
Like if you
identity,
take this new form.
my spiritual growth, my knowledge, my emotion remain same.
Okay.
My voice remain original. Only beauty change.
Okay.
Yes. I just look at you and then I change. Even Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, is has many forms.
Mhm.
Uh, something very amazing. Let's say Mr. Sanders goes in one part of paradise. Every paradise has one shopping center. You can have beauty. Now I say light cannot be sale and light cannot be buy. Yes?
Yeah.
But if you have a beauty, you have a light. In every paradise, there is shopping center. According to your light, they can say you can choose this beauty. You can choose this beauty. You can choose it according to your light. But let's say you take a wonderful form. They say, I'm sorry, your light is not enough for this beauty.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like Jesus was saying, those who have, they will be given much more.
More, yes. Today you are very intelligent. You surprising me now.
Um,
In
my
short,
understanding,
after cross question, you giving me help actually.
yeah, but now we come to my probably broken understanding, because
Mm,
my understanding always was that our spiritual form, this light we have, is our identity.
yes.
But now you're saying you can have a different form. So
In paradise, if you are
yes,
there,
okay.
there's a shopping center. Don't take me wrong.
Mhm.
In this shopping center, if you are beautiful,
Mhm.
in this paradise, say, well, you have a wonderful beauty, but you have a one advantage.
Mhm.
German language, we say good shine. Yeah,
Yeah,
advantage. Yes, what is? You
like a
can go,
voucher.
you can go this, your paradise, and there's a many form of beauty. According to your light, you can take it.
Mhm.
Okay, you say, no, I check other paradise. I want to have this beautiful form. They will say no. It's a limitation. Okay?
Okay. So it's
More
like
you
like
like,
an expression of your beauty, a different expression.
yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
So that's why if you have a more, you will be given to more.
Mm.
If you waste it, and then you have a very dark spirit, it's gonna be you're gonna get also more, but ugliness,
Mm.
darkness, nothing good.
I see. And the
Yeah.
more shining colors you have, the more beautiful pictures you
More
can make.
variety, more
I see.
variety.
Yeah.
Let's say you're traveling in paradise, yeah?
Okay.
Your light, according to your identity, you can travel, let's say, not lighting speed, but you can travel very high speed. And
Mhm.
then you ask, I want to have a lighting speed. They will say, no,
Mm.
sorry. According to your light, it is not possible.
Mm.
Yes? They are fair, fair. Yes? Or you say, well, look, this being came, he has many light color. I want to have two. They will say, I'm sorry. You cannot have it.
Mm.
You know? This is your identity. This is your advantage. This is your variety. So always limitation. I'm not as crazy. I go paradise or heaven and say, I like to have this beauty when God has given me most unique, high light. Uh, he make by himself this painting. Yes, that's a choices according to your value. Yes.
Yes. Maybe let's get back to one point, this relationship between light and darkness, because the last days I was listening to this one recording of you. Um, God is calling my love, and in this story,
God is calling my love. No,
yes,
I am the voice of my own love.
okay,
You have to check again.
okay, I
That's a,
will check again.
that's a one journey.
Yes,
Yes. No.
and um, the point I was getting at in this story, you were hearing this voice of God, and you were following him, and you saw how the creator was like falling into one black hole in this very dark and stormy ocean, and you were following him, and you were also falling into this dark hole, and you you were telling how you were like it felt like you were falling into a coma, and maybe you can shed a little bit more light on what was happening in this situation, how this darkness.
It's very amazing, but the way you're telling me my story, I'm very sorry. That's the way I did not write. Okay?
Yes.
I'm very sorry.
Yes.
Uh, maybe you are creating now your story, maybe something else. But my story, title is wrong, explanation is wrong.
Mm.
Okay. I explain you.
Yes, please.
We have to read one more time, no? It's very important. There was a time, I give you two expectations.
Okay.
Other is tired, actually. He has to be more active. So I give you two expectations. When I was a child, I made God first time, and God was saying, come inside of me, because you can have this continued journey if you are not inside of me, right?
Yes.
Sandra, I'm right. You were reading all this. All you were reading the red book. So
Yeah.
in the light of God, and then this many dark shell I went through. Yes. Finally, God light disappeared, form disappeared, and I cry out, "Oh Father, are you there?" Remember, it's very important. As an old man, when my life is through with all the process, God took me again in the darkness, dark hole. Yeah. But this time, God did not say, "Come inside of me." I'm giving you two pictures of one coin. God said, "Now I will, this is your journey, I will be not with you."
Mm.
And he pushed me. And I was passing those dark shell where I say, finally, "Oh God, Father, where you are." This time, my spiritual growth was and other stages I went through. When I went through all this dark, countless hole, I saw a golden light and I saw God was standing there.
Mm.
So it's a process where you're gonna be limited and not allow God to work continue with you. If you show your limitation as a Muhammad is a great prophet, he is a great light. But Muhammad rejected to work direct with God. He was satisfied by the angel. So he was not given the mission of Messiah. Because you making yourself, you are hanging around, you are depending. In this case, God could not uplifted you when you show your limitation. You got it?
Mm.
So these are the, I'm the voice of my own love. Have to be read very careful.
Yes, I will make sure to read it again
Yeah,
and
please.
to listen to it again.
Yes, because many times in long seminar, people read my book, the way they tell, I'm very sorry, they tell wrong, they're telling wrong what is not in my book.
Mm.
They're telling wrong expression, which I had not given. So what are you doing? You can confuse future God's son and daughter.
Mm.
And
This
you
we
have
don't want.
no right to do it, actually.
Mm.
You must read again and again before, if you are honest, you can say, "Well, I'm sorry, I cannot tell you, but let me read so I can correct you. I can guide
Mhm.
you." Okay, that's the way it is. Mm.
So at this point, do we have any other questions from our audience here in Zoom?
Yes, I have one question,
Please go ahead.
and this is also regarding to this topic, what you was talking right now, to this journey. As far as I remember, it was when you saw God was standing there after all this darkness, what you went through alone. You in this journey you said, and I came to know that God was creating also the darkness.
Yes,
And I want to know, like, because you was very, it moved you very much that this was the case. And I want to know why, because me, it isn't really like a problem that God created the darkness. So I don't see it like as so like strange. And I want also to know what was before the darkness, because God said, before I was, nothing existed in this divine message. So I would like to know more about this topic, please.
God was creating darkness in our process of spirit. Okay? Because before light came, darkness was there. So God was creating the light. This was a one process of light. Do you see? But God says this is good. This is not that God say first time he saw light. No, he complete one work process that we will be in the light. Okay. Now question is, these are the process. In a creating process, he used many methods. There was a time when he had no concept to create external creation, yes. But by time, he saw these, our spirit growing process is too slow. Okay. Now I come back to your question. What was before darkness? Actually, that's what you're asking. Before darkness, actually, this answer is my red book, but I don't know how you people reading book. This is also, I feel again, it make me sad, but okay. There's in this process of God's universal unaware consciousness and the awareness consciousness. Now I talk about only awareness consciousness, but also in unaware consciousness, there was existing navel of light. It was produced by God as the invisible. Okay, and so this was like a. Right now you're sitting in front of me. Look at my picture, and this fox, but this was a fox of different light. Even God was unconscious. Yes. So many things, we will come to know more details because I'm also growing. Yes. You will come to know, I will come to know, but it is not enough that I give you more than enough knowledge. It's not enough for you, which you have to discover eternity. Yes. So first you cross my level, then we will talk about it. Okay?
Okay. Just that I understood it right. Before the darkness, there was this fog of light was surrounding
Different color,
different colors. Wow.
different energy too, countless.
Yes.
But
And the
in our creation, human creation, they are limited energies. But was by God was countless energy, which is all inside of God. I tell you, there's a one part you can follow, the other part is below you up. When this blow you up, you are gone. So how are you going to grow? Then it goes another instrument of emotion. This will be never blow. It will remain. Your every instrument will be blow. Your body will be blow up. Your mind will be blow up. Your universal consciousness will be blow up. And knowledge of truth will be blow up. Knowledge of nature of knowledge will be blow up, everything will be blow up. One instrument, you will discover God. And this will be always your emotion.
Wow.
It's okay?
Yes, that's very beautiful. And so God was creating the darkness for the process of the spirit to create
always,
all the,
always process.
yes.
It was a process for spirit, process of light,
Hmm.
process. Needed.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much. That's great.
Now that we are already talking about this very early process of creation, in our YouTube live stream, one listener was asking about the origin of God. I know you also addressed this point in your red book, but maybe for our audience who is not familiar with this red book, maybe you can
They can read my,
again, they should read this book.
no, they should read my other book. And they should read my other book and another book, then another book. But I give you answer. What is the question?
Yes, they are asking, one nice gentleman, but not believing anything about life hereafter, asked me a couple of days ago, how was God created and what was before his birth or creation? This is his question.
Atheistic people, if they want to know more, then our book, Science and Spirituality, will be the best. Yes. Because atheistic believe in science. They think religion are backward. There is no proof. But who they believe, science, they have proven that before this creator, there was nothing. And he is the first cause of universe. And I have given example. Let's talk about trillion numbers. We come until 5, yes?
Yeah.
After 5 come 4, after 4 come 3, 3 come 2, after 2 come 1. And after 1, what comes?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's exactly science 21st century conclusion that after 1, God, he's the first cause. There is nothing beyond that. So he is his own creator. Before he expressed the creation, he is his own creator. If he was in universal subconsciousness or in consciousness. But this is invisible creation, and visible creation is the product of this creator who we call first cause. Yes. Now, what science is more, today science is very positive. Positive. Before science had a problem with God, they were making confrontation with the God, no this. But 21st century scientists, top scientists, are researching the eternal truth. Yes. Top scientists are Jewish who has deep positive belief. Okay, they are not believing religion. This is their right. I also don't believe religion. Just I was born in religion. Today I don't believe in religion, actually. Yes. So this is again, like Sandra, I explained, this is all was a process in our life. Okay. But before who God created, no one created. Yes. And science are proving that we can discover this first cause and we have more information, but all information will be only researched. But to come to know that who is this cause, they are saying we have to find new keys, and this new key is spirituality. You got it?
Yes.
This new key is spirituality. Through this spirituality, we will discover more.
Yes, I think for the longest time in science there was a confusion between the scientific method and this materialistic,
Yes.
mechanistic thinking. And that now slowly they are making a separation and can apply also the scientific method also on much more than just the material world.
Science will discover totality. One time my expression was, science cannot discover totality. Today, God said to me, science will discover the totality. I say, God, that's a contradiction what I teach before. God said, no, there is no contradiction. There is a contradiction that you did not grow. Cassiana was saying, maybe God is perfect, but his heart is not perfect. That's why he makes many mistakes, telling us in his observation. God came to her and said, you are wrong. My heart can be, many mistakes can be, but spirituality, what he hear, what he share, what he experience, he don't make any mistake. Where mistake is coming is you, that you did not grow 30 years. Okay? So today I am saying that science will discover the totality. So ask me which basis you are saying. Please ask me.
On which basis?
Yeah, which basis you are saying? Because in end of this century will be belong to God's son and daughter. And they will be first Messiah, first God's son and daughter. They are the one who will discover beyond the science. Otherwise, it's impossible to discover. Then will be always remain limitation. But they will discover. They will be true son and daughter. When they will go scientific field, they will go scientific field. Later, first they will be true son and daughter. They will go scientific field later, but first they will be Messiah. You know? That's why science will be also spiritual. You got it?
Yeah. So Lucifer, who was also trying to discover this totality of God, he was failing because his motivation was
In growing process, he make some conclusion.
yeah.
That's correct.
Come again?
In his growing process, he was making his final conclusion. You got it or no?
Yeah.
Yes. You are in examination of to become lawyer. And this process, you saying, I'm already lawyer.
Yeah. This doesn't work, yeah.
That's you got it. Okay. So check if there's more question.
Yes.
Because
On
your
YouTube,
time
we have one more question which I can see. And one Indian man was asking if animals, what happens with animals after they die?
animal, they are created by principle. Like a God created nature, tree, they're the principle. They cannot go against the order of God. So animal live in this form, but they have more possibility of growth, actually. What we don't know. So animal will be uh, special. Like one parrot, we discover the talent he can speak, actually. Yes. So, but we don't know many other talent, actually. Yeah.
Mhm.
They will go many creations, and they are animals which God created internals. But they are created by Prince. They have a, so they will be continue live in creation. So we should not have any problem. And this animal which we victimize and eat uh, uh, beef, they will in spiritual life they will say, you victimize me, so you have to give me a little bit light from you.
Mhm.
What you gonna do then? And you have to give them.
That I have to do.
Yes. If you have a more than enough life, that's okay. But if you don't have a life, they will say, I'm very sorry. You was enjoying, I was feeling pain.
Mm.
Hmm? So now this is your turn. And I have many examples. Uh, I was in paradise even. Such a beautiful, colorful fish. And she called my name and say, oh, Zahé, I'm very tasty. Would you like to eat me? They're live. And now I take on the plate and this fish continue talking. You would enjoy to eat?
Probably not.
No. And when you enjoy to eat, between she has a right to bite you a little bit too. She has a right to bite you back, actually. Yes. A lamb will say, oh, please eat me. Yes, I I love because you have so much light. I want to go next dimension with you. And I say, well, and I want to eat this lump. And he hit me with his honor. You think I'm gonna enjoy? They say, oh, well, that's no problem. This happened by a little bit, by accident. Chicken gonna sit down and plate and he telling his life story, and you will eat this chicken. So there will be many surprising is waiting for us. And in heaven, there is not a that cows are theirs and angels are getting the milk and
Mm.
honey. Heavenly food is like this fork, colorful fork. It will come inside of you, give you eternal taste, take away your hunger, take away your thirstiness, but it will go like a fork inside of you. This is the best food I have tasted in heaven. Yeah. Okay.
Do we have any other questions? On TikTok, I don't see any other questions. On YouTube, not so much. Prophet Atta, do you see any other questions?
Hello, Brother Julian. No, I have not received. I got question for the Urdu sessions, but not for the English.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're
In this case, I think it's 7 o'clock.
Mm.
So I thank you very much
I thank you
for
that you
taking this time and for answering all of our questions.
leave.
And I thank all of our listeners for checking in and for joining us. And I hope to see all of you again next week at 6 p.m. Thursday. Thank you very much, and God bless all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Please, please.